Alright, guys, this is your boy Astro. You know what I'm saying? This is ADC Fam to the world. We're about to get in it with another banger. Today's video, we're gonna be watching rappers' most disturbing confessions in interviews.
Yeah, let's get into
Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's go.
Know him before, like everything?
Like that. I don't know. game. All I know don't about Troy or rest in peace. Duck.
I scammed this man 200 times. No over exaggeration. 200 times. Like for 2 years straight. He lost his job. His wife divorced him.
You talking about?
Carly, bro, he's the definition of someone kicking a dog when it's down, bro.
And this nigga's literally confessing.
And he's
scammed this nigga over 200 times.
And how do you fall for a scam over 200 times, bro? Like they say three max, bro. Fool me once, shave like you know what I mean, bro. But I've never heard fool me 200, bro. Fool me 200 times.
Yeah, y'all look like brother and sister. No, I'm gonna find out she my cousin.
Rapper confessed to having over.
Bro, that guy said he just smashed his cousin, bro. Yeah, okay. So there's something that we're doing, bro. Yeah, but that guy said he smashed his cousin, bro. And Kevin Gates is only saying some outlandish kind of things, bro. Like it's wild.
10 bodies in his interview, and another rapper admitted to scamming a man for over $100,000. These are rappers' most disturbing confessions in interviews of all time.
What are you gonna do? You watch the interview and you find out your friend scammed you over 100 bands, 100K, bro, 100 McFlurries, bro. What are you doing to that guy? You watch the interview and he confessed, bro.
What are you gonna do? That's the question. Cause I know what am I gonna do. The public doesn't know to. The public shouldn't know what I would do to you.
Nah, we locked in.
First, we gotta start with Von off 1700, because Von's a rapper that's been going crazy lately in the Chicago rap scene. And many know he's one to self-snitch in his lyrics, because back in mid-2023, a guy named Anton Benoit was pumping gas at a gas station. 3 shooters pulled up and started letting off shots. Anton got hit, and the guys that slid on him popped back in their...
Bro, why in like America, bro, in these overseas places, bro, always at these petrol stations,
people are getting popped.
It's either they're getting shot or it's either they're recording a music video, dog. It's one of the two, bro. Like at every gas station, at every like should we start shooting our music videos at Shell or at Engine or at BB? Like let us know if that's a thing.
Whip and sped off. Anton was rushed to the hospital, but by the time he got there, it was already too late. Nobody was ever booked for the hit, but many rap fans believe that Von was allegedly on the drill after the surveillance footage went viral. And to make things worse, when Von was on the No Jumper podcast, he let Adam 22 know that he and his gang were really out here smoking the ops, and that if one of their ops turned up dead, they should be looking at them.
They're people who are from similar environments, and they always want to like try to find a way to put an end to the murder and everything. But then when I talk to the younger dudes, a lot of times
they lying, talking about some incriminating themselves on interviews. We is killing the ops.
Look, he just said people are incriminating themselves on interviews, and then he proceeds to incriminate himself on the interview.
Like, this nigga literally went from saying people are incriminating themselves on an interview. Like, are you getting me? To him actually doing what he's saying people are doing. That, like, this nigga's on some other wave, niggas. Like,
and the thing is, these guys, they always do this, bro. Like if I ever did anything, none of you are finding out. Never.
But either way, we is killing their ass. So tell them we is killing them, for that's what we doing to the ops. For when they die, look at us.
And soon after the incident, he dropped 2 songs in which he rapped. When I chased him down, I got up close. I asked, "Brother, where's you going?" Beat up his ride, left this all on the side. His head was honking the horn. We killed that on camera. And it gets deeper because the first shooter that hopped out of the whip happened to have on the same jeans, mask, and hoodie fit that Vaughn had posted on his IG. The shooter's whip was a Durango, and Vaughn even mentioned something about not using them anymore in his interview.
Okay. And the cars we be stealing, this some of the cars I don't even get in no more. Like RT Durangos, I don't get in them cars no more.
Vaughn has been arrested for stealing cars before, and most of the time, when gangs slide on their ops, they use stolen whips, so it can't be traced back to them. In the interview, Adam 22 even tried giving Vaughn the chance to clear his name, but Vaughn doubled down on his claims, letting him know, yes, it's him getting the ops smacked.
You're not saying that you personally want to be involved in anything like this, right?
We team.
You see, that's where he should have taken the opportunity to say, nah, I'm not really standing on business like that, bro. It's just all the persona. It's just all for laughs and giggles, man. It's just cause I'm like you know what? I'm a rapper. It's the personality, but hey, man.
Whatever you want to call it, we just killing it. I don't have talking about these interviews if an interview gonna get me locked up, let me know now, cause I'm going to trial as soon as they say, yeah, we got this evidence from this interview.
And there's no real evidence that Vaughn was the one who stole a car or that he was involved in the shooting. But many fans think it's crazy how he talked about the exact same type of whip when he went on No Jumper. But that wasn't the only time Vaughn off 1700 confessed about something he did, because in the same interview, he talked about how he peed on one of his ops when he was in jail, and it's pretty disturbing.
A big fan of that until a motherfucker play with me. I ain't never I pissed him down before, pissed in the milk carton and threw it through they chuck on it. But look, he was playing with me like I was a
freaky ass frog, bro. Freaky frog.
Gang, like he was a real. Now I ain't gonna lie, the whole time I was in jail, everybody was with me.
Now, let's move on to Kodak Black, because he was on an episode of Off the Record with DJ Academics. Academics was asking Kodak about his rehab journey and his affiliation with other rappers. And that's when the topic of Kodak's battle with addictions came up, and Kodak confessed about the time he was on meth really bad to Academics.
But me and Stevie, like, we were eating ice back then, boy. You know what I'm saying? We on ice back then, wide open.
Bro, that's why most of these hits, bro, most of these hits people make, they don't make them sober, bro. They don't make them in a proper state of mind, and then you're listening and you're vibing, man.
Fried out here, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like ice, like regular ice, milk. Cause you know, pop mileage and that, but it ain't like a base or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Got way more money than a lot of these. You know what I'm saying? Real good. I'm saying, yeah.
Bro, why does every sentence this guy or every second sentence this guy say have to be full of curse words, bro? Like I couldn't even hear what he was saying because 90% of it was blurted out, bro.
Like regular ice, milk.
Listen.
Cause you know, pop mileage and that, but it ain't like a base.
Like what is he even saying? I can't hear what he's saying because there's so much blurring out, bro.
I'm saying.
Like that whole sentence, bro. That whole sentence.
And that wasn't the only time the topic of his meth addiction came up, because he also spoke about it on his IG back in late 2023. And now he's grateful that the feds caught on to his drug addiction, or he'd probably be dead by now.
I done told y'all with them. I done told y'all for hold me later. I ain't around. You know, they think it's a wonderful game. Speeches to y'all, man.
Bro, why does he look like he's on meth while he's recording this video,
this nigga's
bro?
high as a kite.
What is he?
This nigga's high as a kite. Are you
You
serious?
be on land right
It's
now.
like this nigga hasn't
First off,
it's like this nigga hasn't
God.
slept in years, bro.
That or have been dead by now.
But that wasn't the only time the topic of his addictions came up in an interview, because he was also on an interview with No Jumper, where he talked about that time in his past when he was on 100 perks a day.
It's like a lot.
You was exaggerating when you said 100 perks, or you for real like on 100 perks a day? How you weave off of it?
Bro, wait, what kind of like schedule would you be on to take 100 a day? Do you take like 10 every 2? Like what's the maths behind that, bro? Somebody break down how many perks how many perks he took how many perks is that an hour if you took 100 in a 24-hour span? Do we count when he's sleeping? Is he popping and then he goes back to sleep? Like hold on.
How you
And thankfully, it seems like Kodak's been doing better lately since he gave fans an update saying that he's sober now for the most part back in July. Now, let's move on to FYBJ Man, because he also had an alarming confession on Say Cheese. Word on the street was that one night, a rapper from Chicago named Tay Savage and his homie Welch were walking down the street late at night when a car pulled up and let off several shots, hitting both of them. Both were rushed to the hospital, but only one of them would make it. Unfortunately, Welch succumbed to his injuries, but Tay pulled through. When Tay eventually got the low on who was behind the hit, he made sure to get back right on the driver and shooter, who went by the names Sess and Neef. And Tay would go on to beat the case after charges were pressed against him. After the killing, many suspected Tay Savage, since it makes sense that he want revenge for his dead homie. But Sess's daughter, Blazing Doll,
Nah, definitely. Definitely, I'll do that, bro.
who's also a rapper, thought otherwise. It seems like Tay Savage might have had Doll fooled, but according to FYBJ Man, Tay isn't fooling him. And he confessed that rapper Tay Savage must have killed Sess's killer, because Tay had also shot at him too.
Y'all call him Tay Sav, bro. I call him John Wick. Let's start there. The situation with him allegedly killing Blazing Dog mama, I know he killed that girl mama. He shot at me, it hit different. You talking about? So in my opinion,
is this considered snitching or nah?
Yes, this is snitching, yes. But it hit different on how you snitch. He came out with the story first, bro. He just did a whole 16 shot him interview. So you ask him, I snitching? Hell no, I ain't snitching. He already said that. He already said all this information that I'm saying right now. It's already out. He done went to court for beat the bodies and everything. It hit different. That's why they felt like it was okay to go on 16 and release this story, bro. Do your homework.
But the video only gets crazier because Kasher Kwan also made a pretty disturbing confession on one of his interviews. Kwan is a scam rapper that popped off in 2019 for his dynamic duo collab with TJX6. He was on an interview where we talked about his rough come up and music career. When halfway through the interview, he brought up the topic of scamming, and that one time he had scammed a doctor every week for 2 years straight and completely ruined the dude's whole life.
I scammed this man 200 times. No over exaggeration. 200 times. Like for 2 years straight. He lost his job. His wife divorced him. Like, bro, this real, bro. Like, really real. This man lost his wife. He tried to slit his. He went to the hospital and sent me a picture of him.
Golly, bro. He even tried self-deleting, bro. This guy, man. This guy's not a good person, bro. He's not a good person, bro. I don't get how you could do that, bro.
Slices
he
arm,
ruined
bro, because I'm taking all his cash, bro. I'm telling him I work for the IRS. You done sent me 20,000 already. The IRS.
Yeah, he literally ruined that man's whole career, bro. He's the reason for that guy's downfall, bro.
You ain't going far.
It's like
You ain't going far.
it's like when they say someone's
Just exposed yourself.
It's like when they say someone's praying for your downfall. This nigga's the reason, bro. He's the cause of it, bro.
Is investigating this. I got his social, so every time I block him for 2 weeks. As soon as he get paid, I'll call him. Like the IRS just called me and they said it's $2,500 in your bank account. Leave work right now and send me that, or they finna up. This man is working at the hospital, Sean, cutting people heart open. A doctor, a real doctor, making $2,500 a week. He's like, bro, I'm in the middle of surgery. Like, leaving work to go MoneyGram me his whole paycheck, bro.
And that ain't the only time Quan admitted to scamming someone, because on another interview with Say Cheese, he had admitted to scamming his fans when he was on the come up.
That 3 weeks ago, a lot of people said that a lot of people blamed him falling off on him scamming his fans.
Yeah, I used to do that too, but I stopped. I don't do that no more. I stopped doing it 3 years ago.
Say Cheese didn't quite understand how it'd be possible to scam their fan, seeing as TJ and Kasher weren't big enough to stage concerts or charge for their records. So Kasher had to give him the method on how he did it.
Wait. Explain that. Because when they told me that, I didn't understand.
Hold on, let him cook, bro. Let him cook. He might be onto something. Let's hear him out.
Like, how do you scam your fans?
He just posting cash apps, like all the you see with people posting these cash apps. I got a cash app log in with 5,000 on it. Give me $100 like that, and then you get 30 people to send you $100. You know what I'm saying? And you just made 3,000 off 30 followers.
But Casher told Say Cheese that scamming followers was lame now, and that he for real wasn't really about that life anymore.
But it's like this.
What's the equivalent of a Cash App scam, bro? What scam could you like possibly do where they would have to send you money for something that they could have? Like, oh wait, hold on. What could they be, bro?
Know, like this nigga's on some. He's on some Yahoo shit. He's on some heavy shit.
No, hold on. I'll think about this, bro. I'll think about this and I'll get back to y'all.
Scamming your followers is lame now, dog. Like, I got people. I just dropped a song, and I said in the song, any fan that I ever scammed, DM me right now and tell me how much I scammed you for, and I'ma send you your. I don't like scamming fans, bro. That's it. Like,
and Casher made it known that he done made over 100K with the sauce, but that he regrets the trust that some of his core fan base lost in him.
How much do you think you made scamming your fans?
I ain't gonna lie, probably like, no over exaggeration, bro. Probably like 100,000. Cause I done made a bed.
100K, bro. Are you scamming the fans for 100K?
Hell no.
Nah, bro, you're a better man
guys,
than me, dog.
I'm a good guy.
Nah, you're a better man than me, dog. You're a better man than me, dog.
I'm a good guy, genuinely.
I'ma be dropping a Cash App soon in the link. I'ma still think about it, but yeah, bro, you're a better man than me for real.
You gotta think about it, bro. I had 140. I regret it though. I regret it.
But now, let's move on to another FBG member known as Butter. Butter has had many crazy moments during his interviews, and recently, he went off on O-Block members for killing FBG Duck. He let Say Cheese know that O-Block told on themselves after knocking Duck off. And it was pretty disturbing, because during the same interview, fans say that Butter allegedly admitted to killing someone.
These told on themselves, and they did an interview on top of the car. You stupid.
What about the picture that
Take
went?
me to jail. Give me the cups.
Yo, Butter. What
I'll
about
take
the picture that went viral with Muwap wearing with the duck sneakers?
That's clap. And with the same drinker y'all used. Get a feds day evidence.
That's the same.
Homicide can't solve it, but the feds can, right?
Damn.
We talking real business. I'm a real street.
Not long after speaking on O-Block, FYBJ Main tells Butter to sit down and that he's saying too much. Because Butter says, picture him sitting on top of a car that he killed OD on.
Butter Sean. I'm Butter Sean. Now picture me sitting on top of.
You see, like, wait, what do these guys think that they gain out of like oversharing on interviews, out of letting them know who they killed or what they did, bro? Do people?
Like, for me, I personally think like these niggas think it's a trend.
A trend, bro.
Yeah, like they think it's fashion in order for them to drop a body.
Like cool, bro. They think it's gonna resonate with their fans, bro. Nah,
that shit's just killing the youth, honestly.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
I just kill old. I got J Main them in this. I got 4 of them in this. They in this. They killed.
Butter also discussed OD's death in an interview with Vlad TV, where he said,
OD got it.
Right. Well, Odie Perry got killed at one point. They're saying that she was the shooter. That's the rumor.
I mean, it's footage. It's a video
of Odie Perry getting killed.
Yeah.
You saw it.
I ain't seen nothing, man. I just heard the stories, bro.
Okay.
I don't be knowing nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time.
This nigga was definitely there, bro.
For days.
He was definitely there, definitely involved.
For days.
Okay, fair enough.
His brother told him for slacking they homie. Oh, look right. I just gave back 192 years. I don't speak on. Told him that I'm home right now because I blamed on my sister Tyler. Told him. Told.
Rumors say that a female assassin known as K.I. is responsible for taking OD Perry out. But recently, fans believe that Butter is the one who did it and is blaming his sister K.I. since she's already dead. Not long after Tuka lost his life at the bus stop on 63rd, the members from 63rd wanted to get revenge for Tuka since the members from O-Block were dissing him. So not long after his death, a member from O-Block known as OD Perry was walking around the neighborhood and decided to go to the store to get some switches. But not long after leaving the store on his bike, OD ended up getting shot. He fell from his bike onto the ground before getting up and trying to escape, but ended up getting hit 10 more times. A key witness at the scene told police that an
Nah, they wanted to make sure that guy passed away, bro.
That's overkill.
10 times after you already shot him, bro.
African-American male was the one that shot Odie, but many also say it was K.I., since she was seen posting pictures with one of Odie Perry's straps after he died. Popular 63rd member Wooski also made a tweet saying, "Shout out to them twins that made O-Block," and tagged K.I. and FBG Butter in the tweet. That's why recently fans believe that he is actually the one who took his life. And speaking of confessing bodies, Lil Reese also confessed to having popped someone that's been on the DJ UTV podcast before. And many believe he's talking about an FBG member, since Butter was recently on his show with some of his FBG bros right before Lil Reese came on the show.
I said you had a lot of goof on this couch. I've been watching lately.
Goof like who? I thought we had all on the couch.
Man, you know you had a lot of goof on the couch, man. I've been watching lately, folk.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna say no names. Ain't that important, man.
Anybody you had any interactions with before?
No, I ain't gonna say nothing. They know what's up. I done seen some pop before.
You did what?
But Butter was pissed and went off on him because a few weeks later, FBG Butter was also on the show, and he made it known that Reese wasn't really about that action and that he had to switch blocks and his whip soon after the incident.
So he just definitely got up here and almost went fed, right? And it'd be like federal for me to be sitting here clapping back about the situation. I don't folks, you ain't did nothing else like that. You ain't do nothing else in your life after that but get beat on yourself, shot, all type of other goofy shit. How many times you got shot after that? On 2 grade, cause shot. Who sat on that couch? Then you get then they made you move off.
Bro, you know, honest opinion, dog. I think all this is like so corny, bro. Like all of this is so unnecessary, bro. Of like people shooting people, bro. I think.
And like, they have no reason as to why they fighting. If you could ask both sides, what's the beef all about and how did it start?
Yeah.
It's probably over something stupid.
Like, why don't they just make their music and do that, bro? Why don't they just, man?
Wabash on 2 grade. What, 2-3 weeks later? Lil Brian made you on Tuga. Him and T Slick, they tweaking. Fuck, get on they taco out there. They know what's going on. I ain't gotta say too much on Tuga, but they know, gang. They had to move, gang. That Grand Pala, they had to switch out to go get a new car. It's over with. New house, new car was over with. So what? On 1st grade, you ain't did nothing else after that in your life.
Now, let's move on to Kevin Gates, because he's become well known at this point for the controversial statements on interviews. Because back in 2015, he admitted to having...
This guy has a screw loose, bro. This guy is just so out of pocket, bro, for no reason. He's just...
Kevin Gates
slept with his cousin to Ebro on Hot 97.
I mean, because it just seemed like for a while there, it was every other week. It was Kevin Gates having with his cousin. Kevin Gates put up a picture of a
Big brother. I met a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
I never knew her. If I grew up like my sister, I grew up taking baths with my baby sister, you know, so it's, that's gross. But I'm talking about, I never knew this beautiful woman.
I get it.
My grandmother didn't even know who she was. Mi abuelita, when they talked and she found out who her family was, that's when my grandmother told me, you know, that's your cousin.
How long after did
we
you find out?
We had already crossed the bridge.
And that wasn't all, because he doubled down on his story in another interview with Big Boy TV in 2023, talking about how them being related didn't change his mind.
With Shawty, we good friends right now.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't blame him for not knowing, even if Granny didn't know at the beginning, bro. But okay, you find out she's your cousin, you know, you guys been consistent for a while now. Are you leaving her? Are you ending the relationship, bro? Like, what are you doing? Are you continuing, dog?
Did you hear what this guy said? He said that him and Shadi are quite good friends now. Yeah. So which means it's still continuous.
No, I'm asking, like, what would you do?
What would I do? No, I'll cut it.
You cut it.
Same time. But no, this nigga's
Nah, listen, like, hear me out.
Nah, but once I found out I ain't stopped, I was still pinning her to the floor. Cause you know that bed, she could kind of move and
Look at how this nigga's looking at him, bro. He's like, what are you saying, bro? Are you like now you know it's your cousin and you still chose to continue? Like,
move with the bed on that floor, you can't run from it. You got to take everything I'm giving you. You got to be like that Mexican oil-based dope. You got to take everything I put on top of you. But I love it all. I put them legs over my shoulders and I put my hands on.
wait, why did he have to like show up and I mean stand up and demonstrate what he does with his shorty, bro? Like if
his cousin.
With his cousin, bro. Like if I have a girl, bro, damn near none of you guys are ever gonna know nothing about her, bro.
That thigh right up. I punch you.
And after the first wave of social media caught on to the story, there was severe backlash with many people disagreeing and saying that they shouldn't have stopped as soon as his grandma broke the news. But he didn't back down and he took to Instagram to defend his claims.
You talking about, yeah, y'all look like brother and sister. No, I'm gonna find out she my cousin, you heard me? But I ain't about to stop. Good, we clicked. I ain't grow up with you knowing you was my people. I don't get tired. Man, y'all gonna...
Golly. So this guy is saying just because they didn't grow up together and he don't know her like that, that means the fact that their family doesn't really matter, doesn't really constitute towards anything. Hey man.
Yeah, my mother. So you mean to tell me if you've been somebody for 3 months, you heard me, everything beautiful, and your grandmother come tell you one day, you know that's your cousin. Y'all done got the hard part out the way. Fuck up a good thing. I don't get tired.
And that isn't the only time he said something controversial in one of his interviews.
But then when you have like if he ever tries making babies with her, won't they?
It's gonna be
Interviews. Because on
Yikes.
another interview, he admitted to DJ Academics that he'd allow another man to smash his girl as long as the whole thing was recorded and he got to see it.
So you wouldn't be mad if another man penetrated a woman you were interested in or dealing with?
No, because that's just me and her have a psychokinetic relationship. Our relationship is deep enough.
Now,